What's good, incredible people? So real quick, I've been getting a lot of comments and I like them, but people are mentioning, which they're not completely wrong. There is a lot of truth to it when they say they got their price for the NECA turtle layer or whatever from like these Haslabs and these crowd funds. But my whole thing, like, I get it, but just like that piece of shit Haslab, what was that fucking Robbie Reyes car? I don't even know what the hell, the Engines of Vengeance. Get the fuck. Didn't they want like $300 or $400 for that? Like, it doesn't make sense compared to shit that's already been released. It's kind of like NECA's 2-packs are generally like $60, give or take, right? That's like just arbitrarily coming out with a 2-pack and saying, yeah, this one's gonna be $85 though. Like, what? Why? The fuck makes this so special? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, you know, like, the prices are already outrageous, but we know when you really reach in and you're like, yo, okay, motherfucker, calm the fuck down. Like I surmise, like, so to me, Galactus was worth the price when it came out. To me, his tank, the only thing that I don't like about some of those Haslabs is the fact that some of them don't exist in the wild already. Like, the Sentinel exists in the wild. And, but for instance, his tank does not. That his tank should have been mass produced, you know, like at bare minimum with bare bones, and then make like a higher end quality version of it as like the Haslab. Kind of like you got the McFarlane Batmobile, but then you got that, I'm not even gonna try to pretend that I remember who's making like that $700 Batmobile, but you have options, you know? When it came to the turtle van, you had options. You had Underground Arsenal, you had NECA, you had, you know, the toy version. But for this, like, they already released the street scene. And the street scene, you know, to me set, you know, the mold. Like, somebody mentioned the Katzler. I'm like, bruh, yes, Katzler is, what was it, like $650? A price I'm willing to pay for that. Like, it doesn't seem outrageous compared to they already did Snake Mountain. Like, they did Snake Mountain, right? If they would have just come out with, all right, now Katzler is going to be $9. Like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? You feel me? So, like, once again, man, just that shoebox alone, hell nah, bro. Nah, I'm good. But, I mean, it looks great. It looks great. But I already sort of like, you start feeling like you're taken advantage of. Yeah, you know, I mean, you got to it. I've only been doing this for 2 years and I'm already starting to feel taken advantage of with that Donatello portal. Because when you got it, those who have it, you know what I mean, like, it's not $40, which was like 60 something after shipping and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fuck no, man. Like, I'm just like, yo, I won't do this shit no more. Because, like, it literally was just like 3 screen cutouts. And, like, when you think of all the accessories they put in the package for shit, and I'm not trying to take away from how much it takes to sculpt and patent and all that stuff. I'm not too knowledgeable in all that. All I'm saying is, when I look at where my money's going, the amount of accessories we get in those 2-packs and ultimates and shit, I have like 3 boxes full of accessories. One box of, think of the accessories pack. The accessories pack, I damn near forget how much it was. I know it wasn't 80. I feel like it was 40 or 50. Look how much the accessories for the turtles. You get the 4 baby turtles, you get that Big Mac, and then you get like other little things that are, you know, like playful that can be lounged around. You telling me those, I mean, like, okay, in perspective, how many of those can I buy versus one small area of the, nah, man, that ain't fucking cool. I can't justify that. That street scene diorama, that was like $120. That was worth it. If I'm not mistaken, somebody might correct me, but no, it was like $120 because the regular is the same thing, only it was tuned version for the turtles. The regular one is $119, man. You make that shit make sense. No, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? That one bullshit ass thing was worth, that's why I don't care about when they say, oh, you have to patent it and sell it. No, because you sold it on your website. Patent it and sell it on Big Bad Toys and stuff. Like, what makes this so special compared to these street scene dioramas? Turtles, if I'm not mistaken, is their biggest money maker. I mean, I think it is. Like, I don't see shit else selling like the Turtles do. Whenever they do holothon and shit, ain't nobody checking for Alf or none of that shit. Like, that's an extra. Nobody's like, yo, I gotta get that Alf. No. So I can get 3 street scene dioramas, and can't each one of those dioramas hold up to like 30 figures between 6 and 7 inch? 3 of those for one fucking shoebox? Yeah, it's a big ass shoebox, but it's still a fucking shoebox with a couch. Nah, man. You're not gonna convince me. I'm not trying to listen. By all means, get it. Like, I'm not trying to like band together and say, let's teach NECA a lesson. I'm just saying I'm not fucking getting it. I'm voicing my opinion. Like, fuck that. Like, some people, like, there are regular people who don't collect toys, and when we pay $60 for a toy, they like, fuck that. So like, I get it, to each his own. But at this point, with my money, I feel like you're taking advantage, and fuck that shit. Booyah.